Alright, hello guys, it's Danny here once again, and I am back for another lap guide, and we are in this week's new daily race C in the reintroduced, remodeled Grand Valley Speedway, which is now known as Grand Valley Highway in Gr3 7, and we are in Gr3 cars. We are on the alt account for this lap guide. It's because I set the time in the Supra, which okay, you guys might not think that this car is good around here, but trust me, I've done a few races already here and it's competitive. It's very competitive around here. The GS Supra is, it's pretty good around here. I don't think a lot of people consider this car, but I think after this video, some of you guys might consider this car. So I set a 46.5 after a bit of time trial, and this video has been recorded after the stream I did. So let me show you guys how to get a pretty decent time around here. And by the way, if you guys saw my 46.6 in the Ford, just ignore it. I only did one lap in that car, and if once I do more laps in that car on my main account, I'll probably get it down to a low 46, hopefully. So yeah, starting the lap around here. Crossing the line 264 kilometers per hour. Your first braking point is when you just reach the 300 meter board, or in my case I brake slightly after the 300 meter board, just slightly after like 290 meters, braking in a straight line there, almost in a straight line. So down to first gear for extra rotation, and once you pass this WeatherTech board, you go up the second gear and start to accelerate slowly. But as you can see there, I got up the third gear pretty early in the middle of the corner, and that's because I was understeering into the wall already, and upshifting while turning at the corner exit will help the Supra to rotate, or pretty much most of the FR cars in Group 3. It helps with rotation. So you're shifting this car at about 85 to 90%. As if you rev this car, you're going to lose a bit of momentum. So this enter section is fully flat. So once you pass the 400 meter board on the left hand side of the track, that's when you want to brake down the gears smoothly, and you are going up the second gear. Once you are passing the final set of the rocks on the right hand side, and that's when you accelerate. After passing the rocks, that's when you accelerate. So once you're in the the braking point for this next corner is quite difficult, but I can give you a few pointers. So when your car is in the middle of this corner here, and your car is on the left hand side of the road divider, or when you start seeing this small the small red lights on the barrier on the left hand side, that's when you want to trail brake a little bit, applying about 30 to 50% braking, up the third again, throttle control. And your next braking point is when you're sort of facing the right hand signboard which says 30 on it. So small dab on the brakes, down the second for the rotation, and down the first again, and back up the second for the exit. Just be very careful as this car has the turbo, and you got to be careful when you exit off those speed corners. You don't want to wheel spin too much. So for this next corner, you're braking at this 100 meter board here. Down the gears, the first for the rotation, and second and third again to get a very stable exit. And you're just going to wing it here pretty much for the braking. You want to brake pretty much in the middle as much as possible. Don't brake too early, too late, or else you're going to compromise your exit here. So here I'm already full throttle, exiting third gear when I'm facing this signboard which says Grand Valley Bridge 1997. That's when I'm already on full power, bringing the steering closer to the center to avoid understeering into the wall, and scrubbing off crucial speed. So next braking point for the final sector, uphill right-hand tunnel. You're braking at the 100 meter board, down the gears. You want to hug the inside here as much as possible, but don't get full power onto this sidewalk curb here, or else you're going to lose balance of the car, as this sidewalk curb here has very low grip. So just balancing in second gear. Once you exit the tunnel, you go down to first gear, let the car coast for a while, up to third gear when the car is placed on the curb. But remember, you need do not hit the bollards on the curb, or else you're going to get a penalty at the chicane here. Don't hit the bollard or the cone or the bollards on the final part of the chicane. Just have two wheels on the curb, or as I'll call sidewalk curb, because it's actually a pavement sidewalk. So third gear here, and once you pass the final part of the chicane, then you just floor it on third gear, and as usual, you're shifting this car about 85 to 90%, and this final tunnel here is flat. We can ride the sidewalk curb a little bit. Just don't get on the curb too much, or else you're going to scrub off crucial speed. You want to carry down the pit straight, and that is the lap of Grand Valley. So I hope you guys find this lap guide pretty useful. Hopefully my pronunciation is alright, and yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this this week's Daily Racy. And for those of you wondering for those of you who just joined in the video and wondering why I'm not doing this lap guide in the Ford, is because some of you guys might not like to drive the Ford. You guys want to find alternative cars for this race, and I would recommend the Supra if you don't like the Ford. This is the second best car in my opinion. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be signing off right now, showing you guys the lap again without commentary. Have a great week. Bye bye.